Curtains breathing, moon on the floor, coffee gone cold, keys by the door, screen glow flickers, dust in the beams, city far under, thick with old dreams. You move like midnight, paper trails fading as I reach my hands. Every time I think I found you, you dissolve into the dark. Trace your name in empty air. All I feel is static sparks. You move like midnight vapor trails, gone before I can remark. Oh. Old film playing, fitted engraved. Mouth forms a question, sound drifts away. Your coat on my chair, sleep still warm. Proof that you were here in the storm. You move like midnight vapor trails fading as I reach my hands. Every time I think I found you, you dissolve into the dark. Trace your name in empty air. All I feel is static sparks. You move like midnight vapor trails, gone before I can remark it. Was it all a half-woke vision, just a shadow on the wall? If I stay in this position, will you answer when I call? You move like midnight vapor trails fading as I reach my hands. Every time I think I found you, you dissolve into the dark. I trace your name in empty air. All I feel is static sparks. You move like midnight vapor trails, drifting out beyond my heart.
Stand still in my shoes, sunburn on my shoulders, your name on my screen, unread. Slow drip from the faucet, cold cup on the counter. I replay what you said in my head. Low tide on my mind, everything pulled back, but you still rise. I'm staring at the ceiling, waiting on a wave that never hits the shore. Low tide tide on my mind. Everything pulled back, but you still rise. I'm staring at the ceiling, waiting on a wave that never hits the shore. Low tide on my mind, calm on the surface, I'm wild inside. You're there in the silence, fading like a footprint at the door. Oh yeah.
古月的刻度卡在今夜秋灯边缘，真空里的地平像某种深海语言，没有空气阻力的讯号穿透耳膜，电流在神经末梢寻找微弱出口。这台合成器在模拟图形的脉搏，那是某种拒绝回归地面的诱惑。121次跳动定义了规则，让所有固态的逻辑都开始软化。我们在时钟的维度里缓慢优越，捕捉那些被引力抛弃的参与，潜入那曾最幽深的合成器，我心直到感官被彻底的磨平。我们在时钟的维度里缓慢优越，捕捉那些被引力抛弃的参与，潜入那曾最幽深的合成器，我心直到感官被彻底的磨平。剔除掉所有多余的意义和光影，只剩下这种最纯粹的低音惯性，无需对誓言能确认八字的方位，在这片虚无的坐标里反复轮回。古典的落点精准的像一种计算，把散落在真空里的意识都聚拢，不必追问双边指向哪座星域，此时此刻我们就是流动的频率。金属外壳折射出冰冷的弧度，那是某种玻璃柔顺的最终位数，让那道中低音谱射长无形的路，延伸向宇宙最深处的接近恍然。我们在时钟的维度里缓慢如烟，捕捉那些被引力抛弃过参与，潜入那曾最幽深的合成器，我心直到感官被彻底的磨平。我们在时钟的维度里缓慢悠远，捕捉那些被引力抛弃和参与，潜入那曾最幽深的合成器，我心直到感官被彻底的磨平。The current pulls against the heavy tide, beneath the surface where the giants hide. A hollow resonance within the blue, a steady pulse that leads me back to you. So there is thickening around the soul, the sapphire shadows take their final toll. A wooden pipe begins to breathe inside, across the threshold where the ghosts will cry. Sink into the weight of the endless deep, where the restless memories finally sleep. A hollow reed singing to the reef in a heavy spray of a brief relief. Cold ocean shake the coral floor, a sound that ripples through the distant shore. Green foam is dancing on a moving crest, searching for a place where the phone can last. The reed is bending to the gale of light, breaking the silence of the velvet night. A bunch of motion in the darker swell, more than any human tongue could tell. Breathless, drifting in the heavy haze, lost inside the liquid emerald maze. The breath is cooling in the open vast, holding on until the gale has passed. Sinking to the weight of the endless deep, where the restless memories find less sleep. A hollow reed singing to the reed, in the heavy spray of a brief release. Cold soul crushing on the golden sand, far away from the grip of a solid land. Sinking to the weight of the endless deep, where the restless memories finally sleep. A hollow reed singing to the reed, and the heavy spray of a brief relief. Cold salt crushing on the golden sand, far away from the grip of the solid land. Soul to my skin, bare feet in the sand, slow breathing. Moon on the waves, painting silver lines on our secrets. You say my name like a memory you're still keeping. Time slips away, but the moment holds. We're not leaving. Crystal tides pulling us under the quiet sky. We close our eyes, floating in colors we can't describe. Stay with me while the world drifts out of reach. Crystal tides wash all the noise from underneath. Soft spoken laugh, echo in the dark, then fading. Your hand in mine, every little thought feels weightless. No need for plans, just a gentle rush of the water right where we stand. Every distant sound grows softer. Crystal tides pulling us under the quiet sky. We close our eyes, floating in colors we can't describe. Stay with me while the world drifts out of reach. Crystal tides wash all the noise from underneath. hearts feel chosen. Crystal tides pulling at us under the quiet sky. We close our eyes, floating in colors we can't describe. Stay with me while the world drifts out of reach. Crystal tides wash all the noise from underneath.
Finally found.
stays at the door. Heartbeat on the floor. Tidal echoes pull me under, weightless in your silent thunder. Tidal echoes wash my shadows clear. I disappear. I disappear. Heads trace in the dark. Soft waves through my heart. Words fade in the brine. Your pulse pressed to mine. Tidal echoes pull me under, weightless in your silent thunder. Tidal echoes wash my shadows clear. I disappear. Slowly. Eyes closed, I'm open, slow motion in my head. Every secret unspoken, rising, falling. I say, tidal echoes pull me under, weightless in your silent thunder. Tidal echoes wash my shadows clear. I disappear. I disappear. Salt on my skin under the golden flare. The tides are calling through the hazy air. Waves rolling slow in a velvet line. Lost in the pulse of the coast divine. As your horizon, where the sun goes down, sinking away from the noise of the town. Sand grains dancing to a steady beat. Rising from the midday heat. Indigo shadows stretch along the shore. Feeling the weight of the world no more. Hollow guitars hum a wooden song. This is the place where the days belong. Tracing the salt on the limestone edge. Living a life on the water's ledge. Salt on my skin. direction to follow, no anchors to hold, just velvet horizons and stories untold. The heavy low end begins to expand, moving like silk through a digital hand, orbiting slow in the deep blue light, suspended beyond the edge of the night. The frequency hums in a steady flow, where the furthest reaches start to glow. Infinite space in a single frame, a silent spark with a nameless name, sinking down through the cosmic sea. Whatever remains is enough for me. Vibration collide in a perfect grid, unlocking the secrets the distance hid. A lingering warmth in the cooling air, searching for something that's always there. The pressure is soft on the outer skin, letting the vastness finally in. Patterns of stardust begin to collide on a swell of a black and endless tide. Mechanical hearts find a natural beat, where the chord of the void and the circuits meet. Step out of the frame and into the blur, watching the lights of the galaxy stir. Keep the momentum steady, it's like fading away in the pale silver light, orbiting slow in the deep blue light, suspended beyond the edge of the night. The frequency hums in a steady flow, where the furthest reaches start to glow. Infinite space in a single frame, a silent spark with a nameless name, sinking down through the cosmic sea. Whatever remains is enough for me.
7 layers of the haze in the air. Fingers dancing on the keys like they're barely there. Heartbeat ticking like a clock with a wandering mind, leaving every heavy burden of the day behind. The skyline is a skeleton of silver and blue, waiting for emotion that is honest and true. Slide into the velvet of the deep while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. Swing to the silence of the wide open lane, drinking down the calm like a soft summer rain. Reflection is fading as the gravity bends. This is where the struggle of the daylight ends. Tension is a ghost that we used to know. Watch it dissolve in the amber glow of syncopated heart and a mechanical chest, finding the frequency of perfect rest. No words needed for the weight of the sound when the soul is finally unchained and unbound. Electric guitar singing low and sweet, mirroring the pulse of a weary street. 122 ways to feel the balance of the spirit and the spinning wheel. No destination, just the joy of the glide through the canyons where the lonely secrets hide. Slide into the velvet of the deep while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. Swing from the silence of the wide open lane, drinking down the calm like a soft summer rain. The friction is fading as the gravity bends. This is where the struggle of the daylight ends. Slide into the velvet of the deep while the rest of the city is buried in sleep. Swing through the silence of the wide open lane, drinking down the calm like a soft summer rain. The friction is fading as the gravity bends. This is where the struggle of the daylight ends.
Gravity dissolves in a liquid hum. The constellation that bleeds gold. We are drifting where the light began before the clocks grew old. Through the corridors of velvet dust, the silence has a hollow green. We lead the way to iron ground to heal what the void might sing. Tracing circles in the indigo, a prism caught inside the deep. The pulse of stars is all we know, while the tired cities sleep. Carry the soul to the furthest rim, where the black expanse turns white, floating on a shimmering web, with the cosmos roll for a tide. There is a resonance in the blue, a frequency that holds no name, passing through the veil of glass. Nothing ever stays the same. The signals fade to a silver blur in the cradle of the vast unknown. We are the ghosts of a dying sun. Chasing circles in the indigo, a prism caught inside the deep. The pulse of stars is all we know, while the tired cities sleep. Carry the soul to the furthest rim, where the black expanse turns white, floating on a shimmering whim, with the cosmic swell for a tide.
把游路面粉饰漂白出的喧嚣，仪表板闪烁着有蓝色的心跳，后视镜里残存的灯火在退潮，我划过这条寂静无声的轨道，世界魔鬼着皮革纹理的冷傲，窗外的流光长满镜头在奔跑，低音在地板下方成本递增，像某种远古生物在暗处深刻吸，莫言大楼的剪影贴隔着月光，我置身于是场无边际的洗礼，拒绝所有关于终点的提问，只想在血俗的惯性里不断下沉，那些被拉长的影子佛落终点，像一首未完成的诗在风中凝结，连字脉搏跳动在0点之后的旷野，唤醒了血液里沉睡已久的谎言，穿梭在午夜变成了跟随忘歌，让痛欢乐气给空旷巷弄里穿行，金属的冷冽与皮肤的温热交错，我们都是化作干净森林的倒影，不需要演绎来修饰这份经历，只有阴晴在诉说孤独的真谛。光漂白和残影在东风玻璃破碎，紫色与青色的光影在冷雨交汇，空调吹出的冷气带走最后疲惫，这个维度的秩序由我自己支配，不需要刚好去寻找虚无的安慰，每一条岔路都通往无名的深邃，那些被拉长的影子错落重叠，像一首未完成的诗在风中凝结，连字脉搏跳动在0点之后的旷野，唤醒了血液里沉睡已久的谎言，穿梭在午夜变成了深邃忘歌，让痛欢乐气来空旷巷弄里穿行，金属的冷冽与皮肤的温热交错，我们都想要做钢铁森林的倒影，不需要言语来修饰这份经典，只有阴晴在诉说孤独的真谛。
The subway grates exhale a heavy steam beneath the grid where concrete giants lean. A million souls are scuffing up the flint. The morning light is just a jagged squint. turning deep inside the clay to push the shadow of the night away. This is a spark that keeps the wires tight. The fuel that feeds the belly of the light. It climbs the bricks and rattles every pane. A restless spirit running through the rain. A vendor shouts above the grinding brakes. The pavement shivers and the window shakes. The tangled wires weave a heavy crown above the restless workers of the town. The elevators climb the frozen heights to reach the garden of the signal lights. The office towers blink their yellow eyes against the hollow gray of city skies. The city pulse is pounding in the bone, a frantic choir singing on its own. The gears are turning deep inside the clay to push the shadow of the night away. This is the spark that keeps the wires tight. The fuel that feeds the belly of the light. It climbs the bricks and rattles every pane. A restless spirit running through a rain. This is the spark that keeps the wires tight. The fuel that feeds the belly of the light. It climbs the bricks and rattles every pane. A restless spirit